Welcome to another Supermoon camp interview. Today we have another amazing guest that I just got to meet today, actually. So super excited to have you. Would love to for you to introduce yourself to everybody in the camera and tell us a little about yourself.
It's always the first time, right? Somewhere.
Yeah.
So hello everyone. I'm Robert Zaremba. So I'm working on various things. And what was that? Like, what was the journey to the crypto?
Yeah, like what brought you here?
Here?
Why are you here, I guess?
In Denver?
No, just overall, like, let's start from the beginning. Like, you have a project, but before that, what were you doing?
Right. So I was the CTO of a small company. We were doing market intelligence for commodity trading in Geneva. And Geneva is basically processing most of the commodity trading, OTC, like I think more about, depending on the commodity, but by average, I think more than 30% worldwide. Mm-hmm. So that's like a big hub. Yeah, and like, dealing with the traders and all these different reports, and also like the commodity trading is very archaic if you like compare it to, let's say, derivatives trading or a forex market. Also like in Switzerland, we had that crypto community, let's say, we're talking a lot about it, Bitcoin, Ethereum. So I was there already even before the Ethereum. And yes, at some point I just wanted to do something more interesting. And yeah, I quit my job in this trading industry and started my own startup.
Nice.
That was like a blockchain related. And funny enough, I started my own startups in blockchain. Both of them failed.
It happens.
This is the life.
Yeah.
I think, mostly because not enough product market fit. Although like we were we were targeting industry, but we can talk about it later if you want.
Yeah. So tell me a little about what you're building now. My understanding is you're near native as well. You're a startup. Can you tell me more about that?
Right. Yeah, I'm hacking in the Near and so I'm hacking in Near for like since the very, very beginning.
Okay.
I remember, I met with the, let's say, the core team of Near first time, I think it was 2018 already.
Oh, wow. So it's early.
Very early, right? And then like before the mainnet, and then I wanted to do something, and we were talking about like a hackathon. So I was the very first hackathon. Got the second place, and yes, like keep like doing something mostly on the side, right? And the interest was growing, so that's how I get it.
Nice. And what are you working on right now? What's the name of the company?
Right. So my main company is Umee. Yes, we are creating Cosmos native money market.
Oh, nice.
Right.
Awesome. So, and you right now, are you looking, isn't Cosmos originally, is it gonna eventually go into Near, or is it?
No, that's two different things. Yeah. So Here we are basically hacking on the NDC protocol. That's a governance. It's already been a while, like thinking about how solving the governance problems. This is something which interests me for a long time, in fact, right? Like in Cosmos, in fact, we have like the governance in DNA, and this is something like through my journey here around the Near, people, friends. Yes, we're trying to bring some of that spirit, yes, into the ecosystem. Yeah, so how the ecosystem can have a tools and can have a power, right, to do something not on, let's say, on the grassroots like a small DAOs, but on the whole community, the whole collective.
Yeah, that's very exciting. NDC, something that excites me a lot about Near. I'm hoping we can do another video about that. But I know one thing I always like to ask at the end of every interview is like a crazy story in crypto. I think that's what most people like to. They feel personable. What's your craziest crypto story? Especially since you've been in since 2018. I'm sure you have plenty.
Yeah, I mean, there are multiple crazy stories you can think about. When I'm basically thinking about it, is that like always this failure scenarios that you start something, you think that it's an amazing idea, And it's like talk with the crypto native people. Yes, this will work. And then you try to launch something. It's always like, a roller coaster.
Yeah.
And it's like really much bigger than a startup, because here in crypto, like easy money, right? So you always think, okay, yeah, we just do it. I think it's basically like, it's really crazy that we don't think about it like in a way how most of the entrepreneurs would think in a traditional world. And yes, because of this craze, it's just going on.
Well, thank you, Robert, for joining us today. Thank you for being in the Near House. I can't wait to see what you built. And if anybody wants to find you or wants to connect in your startup, what's the best way to connect?
Yeah, I'm not a very social person. On the social media. So best just to find me. Email me.
If you can find him, message him.
If you can find me, just message me. And if you like to ski or doing some sports, then I think that's the best way to connect.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.